Thank you for viewing this portion of the Institute for Perception's video tour of IFPrograms. In this video, we will be using the Equivalence functionality. To access this functionality, scroll your mouse to the top of your screen, and you will select the discrimination option. A drop-down will appear from which you will then select Force Choice, and then the Equivalence option. A dialog box will then appear. This program computes the d' value for equivalence in a force choice discrimination test. Within the dialog box under Method, you have the option to select the method used in the study. You will find that the toAFC method has been automatically selected. Here we will leave this selection as it is. Below the Methods section, you are given the option to have multiple output windows. Checking this box will allow the graphical outputs of successive analyses to be printed in separate windows. This will enable the user to make side-by-side comparisons of the graphic output if desired. By unchecking this option, all windows will be closed and only the current analysis graphical output will be visible. For this example, we will uncheck this box. At the top right on the dialog box, you are given the option to select the data source. Here you can choose whether to enter values manually or to use a data set. For this example, we'll use the Enter Values Manually option. When the Enter Values Manually option is selected, you will then need to complete the data fields below. For delta upper bound, enter an upper bound on equivalence in terms of delta. Within the sample size field, enter the total sample size used in the study. For alpha, input the desired alpha level. Here we will enter a delta upper bound of 1. We'll use a sample size of 100 and an alpha level of 0.05. Pressing the OK button runs the analysis and will also close the dialog box. Pressing Apply will also run the analysis but allow the dialog box to remain open. We would use this button if we had multiple analyses to enter by hand. The Store Data option will run the analysis as well, but instead of creating the graphic output, it allows you to store the analysis of your data within a data set and gives you the option to save this data set to your data root. In this example, we'll just press OK. The results are shown in the output panel to the right. And that concludes this portion of the Institute for Perception's video tour of IFPrograms. Thanks again for viewing. We hope you found this information helpful. For other help topics, please visit our YouTube channel or visit www.ifpress.com/software/help.